Central Florida Eye Institute is the area's leader in laser vision correction. From high-definition refraction surgery and LASIK vision correction to custom cataract, glaucoma, and diabetic treatment, you can count on Dr. Crowley and his effective, friendly staff to provide you with the quality care you deserve. Call 352-237-8400 for an appointment or more information. That number again is 352-237-8400. Looking forward to service your vision needs.
One of the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking: will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Cozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
La Famiglia Pizzeria has moved into Ocala. Stop by today at 2504 Southeast 17th Street and see for yourself what everyone is talking about.
Awesome place. I never get pizza anywhere else.
Great New York style pizza and dishes.
Best pizza in Ocala.
One trip and you'll agree La Famiglia Pizzeria is the best. La Famiglia Pizzeria. Stop by for a pizza that you'll love or call in and order yours for pickup. 352-245-2419. La Famiglia Pizzeria.
May is Watch Month. It's also a time to start thinking about that special graduate in your life. A terrific line of watches at Gauss & Son Jewelers will make the perfect gift for that graduate. Rolex, Tag Heuer, Phillips Stein. For graduation, birthdays, anniversaries, check out the line of fine watches and jewelry at Gauss & Son Jewelers just to say I love you. Gauss & Son Jewelers, the oldest Rolex jeweler in Central Florida. Downtown Ocala for 65 years.
Hi, this is Brad. I want to take a moment to talk about a serious issue. In the next 5 years, the aviation industry is projected to have a shortage of commercial pilots. Now is the time to start training. Ocala Flying Club has started a scholarship for the youth of Marion County ages 17 to 24. The club will donate up to $4,000 towards a pilot's license. This will help get the student on their way to obtaining their commercial pilot license. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you know someone that would be, please contact Ocala Aviation Services, 861-7484.
Loco Graphics would like to invite you to their second location on 200 next to Sonny's Barbecue. They are officially open to help you out with all your sign, vehicle wraps, and printing needs. Visit them and mention this ad for free business cards. Need a logo? We've got you covered. From business cards all the way to menus and flyers. Now 2 locations to better serve you. On Merricamp, half a mile east from Forest High School, and on 200 by Sonny's Barbecue. Loco Graphics, impacting your customers. Like us on Facebook.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA. Ocala!
All right, 21 minutes after 9 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Monday morning, Memorial Day Monday morning. You know, whenever I think of Jim Meskiman, I think of one thing. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. That was my favorite part of the interviews. We've had several interviews with Jim Meskiman before. The finale of David Letterman was a sad thing, but anytime there's a finale of something that's really good, it's like, oh, gosh, why do things have to end, right?
Yeah.
The finale of the TV show called Impress Me, which stars Jim Meskiman, is, when is it, Wednesday?
Yes,
When's the finale? Wednesday? Jim, if you just give you some of his credentials, if you don't know him from that show, he's got a bunch of different voices he does. In fact, I was reading somewhere that the show was originally called The Impressionist or something like that. Something like that. Let's let him answer these questions.
Okay.
He's been on Apollo 13, The Grinch, Frost Nixon, Rules of Engagement. His mom is Marion Ross from Happy Days. Good morning, Jim. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing really well. It's bright and early here in Santa Barbara, California.
Oh my goodness! One day you're in California, the next day you're in Italy. So now you're up early. So
that's right.
Thank you for doing that.
Up early, but it's fine. I'm looking off on the beautiful ocean here. The sun is rising, and it's terrific. I was here for friend's wedding. Anyway, the show, as you were talking about, impressed me, which is we're having our season finale, which we hope won't be the whole series.
Oh, it's
finale,
the season finale. Okay, good,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
We're not dead yet.
Oh,
That's
good.
serious. And it used to be called The Impression Guys when it was a web series, but we graduated. It became a TV series on cable on the Pop TV channel. And, it's very exciting, and it's going to be a really nice last 2 episodes this Wednesday at 10 p.m. on Pop.
That is exciting, and you have grown into the actor that you are, the role that you are, and I don't know. It's kind of cool to feel like we know you. I mean, watching something like that. I don't know. Just is.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's interesting when you actually know the actors, how different it is to watch television. And these days, of course, we're in the age where everybody has a TV series. So, if you know anybody, if they don't have a reality show, there's something wrong with them.
But they don't all have good ones. You've got so many great reviews on what did I go to? What's that site called? IMDb.
Yeah, IMDb.
Yeah, lots of nice reviews on there. So.
Thank you. That's really kind. Yeah. So it's been fun, and we've had a lot of really great guest stars. We had Weird Al Yankovic. My wife is played by Angela Kinsey from The Office, and got some really terrific guest stars. Josh Groban, of all people, who did a little comedic turn on our show. He's a terrific singer.
He's wonderful.
And, we've got quite a few really great impressionists in this last 2 episodes. That you have the conceit is that there's a big contest, almost like an America's Got Talent contest of impressionists, and so you'll see some pretty interesting people doing some stuff this Wednesday.
It is something weird. I mean, we used to celebrate impressionists more than we do now. It seems like. I mean, I guess Rich Little was one of the ones we noted mostly.
Yeah, well, that came out of the nightclub thing, and nightclubs sort of obviously it morphed into something completely different, and we became stay at home. Now everybody's got a home theater of one kind or another that really keeps you at home.
Yeah. Can we watch it online? Every once in a while there'll be a show on a channel that I don't get. Like there's a
exactly.
And
I wish I could tell you could, but you can't watch Impress Me online at the moment. But if you can go to poptv.com, poptv.com, and you can see last week's episodes will be on their site. They do have them there. And then I think Time Warner has some kind of on-demand service where you can find Impress Me, the previous episodes. I can't direct you to another website, though. So try poptv.com first.
What we really enjoy speaking to you with you about also is that celebrity is not handed to people. They really do have to pay their dues, no matter how famous their siblings or their parents are.
That's right. Well, you might have celebrity for a little while, but keeping it going as a career, that's the tricky part. So yeah, and we've sort of gotten out of the habit, haven't we, of considering that somebody has to do consistent good work to be a celebrity. Often just, often being near an explosion is good enough.
Yeah, right.
Something more.
By the way, did you hear that? Did you hear that Ann Mira died?
I did. I'm sorry about that. Very sorry to hear about that.
Did you know her, or do you know Ben, or do you know any?
No,
of them?
I never had the pleasure to meet her or any of the Mira family. Actually, no, I don't know them, but I respect them very much, and they're a great Hollywood family. Brought a lot of comedy to people. Ann Mira, I know she had a big influence. I know on a lot of comedians, a lot of actresses.
Yeah.
Do you do your show?
Look at Ben Stiller. He's terrific. Ben Stiller's a huge talent, and obviously, having those parents was great benefit to all of us because they produced the great Ben Stiller.
right.
Do you do your show live or is it taped?
Oh no, it's shot like it's a scripted comedy. One camera, it's shot like Modern Family, and so we don't have a live audience or anything like that.
So do you have a hiatus because of the season finale, or do you work?
We do have a hiatus. We're waiting to see if we get picked up, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens because my co-star on the show, Ross Marquand, now is also a regular on the series Walking Dead. So his schedule has become tremendously problematic, but it's great. I mean, we all knew it was going to happen, that he was going to get snatched up by some huge show. He's a really talented young actor, let alone the great impressionist he is. I don't know if you've seen Ross Marquand, any of his YouTube videos or any of the earlier episodes of our show when it was online. And he's just terrific actor and terrific impressionist.
When you're really skilled at an impression, do you have a lot of people? Is it kind of like being a recording artist where you have that one request all the time, and you get sick of doing?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, but I enjoy it. It's fun for me. I enjoy traveling around. I'm traveling around right now doing keynote speeches in different cities and for IT and government conferences, and I do a lot of George W. Bush. Always, I get your rise out of people. Tell you what.
Slipped into it right there.
He was the decider.
That's kind of funny. The laugh. Yeah. You got the laugh too. Is he? Can you do both George Bushes, the father and the son?
Yeah. Although I tell you, this hour in the morning, it's a little easier to do the younger one. I'm not sure why.
That's kind of funny.
When you go on other shows like America's Got Talent, they're probably as in awe of you as you are in them, the up and coming.
Well, that was a great experience. I didn't particularly have any designs on winning America's Got Talent, but I wanted to get in front of that huge audience. 6,000 people at Radio City Music Hall, 10 million people, they said, watching on TV. And to go out there and rush out there with an improvised bit, in 90 seconds was like, I think as close as I'll ever come to being an Olympic athlete in the field. And there was a real thrill.
Jim, the disappointment is that we have you for such a short time this morning. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Memorial Day early in the morning on the West Coast to be with us.
Have a great Memorial Day. And watch Impress Me on Pop TV if you're out there. And you can also follow me, JimMeskiman.com.
All right, excellent. JimMeskiman.com, and check it out, the finale, but not the finale, just the season finale.
The finale,
which is good news. I thought it was the end. Jim, good to hear from you again. Hopefully, we have you back on for a longer spell next time. Thank you so much.
Happy holiday. Okay, y'all.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right, we'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. Record-breaking rainfall across parts of Texas and Oklahoma.
It's the largest flood in the history of this region.
San Marcos, Texas Fire Marshal Ken Bell. Hundreds of homes destroyed there and in nearby Wimberley. At least 8 people missing, 3 dead in Texas and Oklahoma, and it won't get much better for now.
You can see today across Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and also a second area we're tracking across Nebraska and Iowa. We do have that risk today for additional severe storms.
Fox meteorologist Maria Molina. A security scare at Washington's National Mall. Police safely destroyed a pressure cooker found in an abandoned vehicle.
U.S. Capitol Police arrested a man and charged him with operating a vehicle with a revoked license. No one was hurt, and there doesn't appear to be any link to terrorism. Sources tell Fox News the pressure cooker may have been part of a propane tank used in a food truck.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. It all happened as thousands gathered for the annual Memorial Day concert. Fox News. We report, you decide.
At Choice Hotels, we know business trips start with a choice. Stay or go. You can press send or press palms. Start a chat room or chat in an actual room. Just remember, opportunities won't come to you. You got to get out there to get things done.
Should I stay or should I go?
ChoiceHotels.com makes it fast and easy to find a range of Choice Hotels like Comfort Inn and Suites. So stay with us for business and book now at ChoiceHotels.com. You always have a choice.
At Olympic, we make every project easy, every step of the way. So now you can easily beautify your outdoor deck with Olympic Elite or Maximum Stain. Or try one of our paint and primers in one, like Olympic One with exclusive Easy Wash formula, or